They added just in by making this line heavier, longer. That is a little more than this one. Small but more steel. Same size. So all these things should make the skater flyer, fly. After that, in plastic, another pretty smart blade came out. You know, when you're taking the stride and putting the power front of your foot, fine. This split front adds supports, gives stride. When turning, having the weight on the back, you need that support because you're moving with your weight, body weight off more back. Eh? That time, this one support. So quite smart. From there on, it came the different versions with small changes in radiuses here and there. Replaceable from outside, easy, instead of from the inside. Gave actually a problem. CCM did also, this is a bandy profile steel. Same overview. Somewhere in here came the Perfecta blade. The Perfecta had the basic ID, not the took ID, taking force from the outsides, but it was plastic, and it was easy to change the runner. Number 99, who's that? Wayne Gretzky. He used the Perfecta, even in the blue version. But I don't think the blade actually exists. I haven't seen it on the market. This one came in between everything as well. Awfully smart. Inline hockey had started. Big in California. We started in the 90s in Sweden, made it going. We are world champions, actually, in inline hockey. But that takes more a new pair of skates. So the Switch It guys, I think it was a US company, by adding black riveted holders into the boat and adding a skate blade or putting on a chassis with wheels. Very good. You could have the same boot. We have teams in Sweden, Stockholm, Djurgården, First Elite League, that they ask for delivery of their skates as early as May or June. The trainer takes away the blade, puts on wheels. They break in the skates during the early period of the year, getting away from all the blisters, all the problems, whatever it is. Skates are ready. It's 100% skating right away. So it's up to the trainer, the time, his interest. Beside and after the tuck, almost at the same time actually, the ICM blade come out. That was more a copy of the old ID and considered very solid. The tuck blade, a part of the story of tuck was that it flexed. It sounds crazy, but it gave more life to the blade, to the skating, to the feel in the ice. In the very beginning when they used polycarbonate, I remember I saw Montreal Canadiens in Canada and the full team had those polycarbonate blades. You could hear the skating. It was a shoo, shoo. That was new when I heard this for so many years. So Switch It, good idea, great, but dropped. Totally heavy, negative. Then the ICM, as I said, the strongest, no problems, no more, no plastic materials, never broke. They had a little longer nose than the tuck. It gave a little more contact with ice, totally. Preferred by, for example, Mats Sandin, all the way back since he played junior A hockey in Djurgården. And they dropped manufacturing of this type of blade, but I think they're making it for him still. And he's using CCM boat, but he's still on the other blade. So
he bought the factory, maybe.
Yeah, he may bought the factory. And the clock is coming up, of course. And this is the SLM, St. Lawrence manufacturer. Follow the ICM style, a little lower, a little different. ICM also tried, I think this is just a prototype, it never came out. But this was from the ABC, big smart boot manufacturer actually outside Gothenburg, Sweden. which lately Jofa bought later. So they had the idea with one plate, easy mountain, getting away from a lot of gluing, different outsoles, etc. And in the meantime, following the idea to replacing in an easy way, we know this graph holder, and there's no problem with these, eh? Where's Timothy training? Anyway, they're trying to keep a little of the tuck idea by having the V shape, and just one instead of two there or there, or some tuck. So, short presentation. It doesn't cover everything. I have just had them laying around for so many years, and I heard you guys were here, and I asked mine. If you think anyone want to see it, yeah, bring it.
Thank you.